more snaps the last couple of weeks. How close do you feel you are to being the kind of player that you want to be?
There's always room for improvement. I feel like, I stepped up a lot, and it's a big role playing a start buck position, and definitely it was a big shoes to fill for Mario Ojemudia. So, I just did my best and came out there ready to play.
Other questions? Chris here in the first row to your left.
Monte, how about you? Do you feel like you're playing your best football at this point?
I'm getting a lot more playing time. I'm making plays here and there, but like Roy said, there's always room for improvement. And I just got to keep taking my game to the next level and just keep competing. At this point, it's not really about am I doing this well, am I doing that well? It's about the team. Are we winning? Are we having fun and enjoying our time? And that's what we're doing right now.
Go to John, end of the first row.
Both of you guys, if you could weigh in on this defense, 3 straight shutouts going into the Michigan State game, and you had them fairly well contained except for some big passes. Where does this defense go from here, and where would you like to see it improve the last few weeks of the season?
Nothing really changed with our defense. I mean, our defensive line does a great job of stopping the run. So then when you stop the offense team running, what they got to do, they got to pass. But we got DBs who's always there to make plays. So then it's like, how do you score on this Michigan defense? And we all play together so well. Our D-line creates pressure, and throughout many of our blitzes, we are able to create that pressure. And then when we create that pressure, quarterbacks like to throw the ball up to our DBs and JD and Jeremy Clark and all of them does a great job going to get the ball. And we know we had 3 shutouts, but that's something in the past. So now we're just moving forward. And Michigan State did a great job with doing some plays that kind of messed up our schemes and stuff. But that's not the end of the day, and we're just gonna keep on improving from there, and hopefully continue to keep the shutouts so we keep getting donuts.
All right, yeah. So what Coach Durkin wants to do is make a big emphasis on stopping the run. So making teams one-dimensional is what our defense want to do. And lately we have been doing that. We didn't come out with the win last Saturday, but there's always room for improvement. We still looking forward to being one of the best defenses in the country. So just keep moving forward next game.
Other questions for these guys? Back to Michael.
Kind of on that, how eager are you to get back out there and kind of reestablish what this defensive kind of attitude and what this defense's presence is? I mean, it got a little bit lost with Michigan State throwing for as many yards. So how, eager are you to get out there?
I don't think that they got lost against Michigan State. I just think that, they had a great quarterback, had a great receiver, and, Cook was doing a great job putting the ball where only his receiver can get it. So, to be honest, I don't think it's like something that we messed up on. It's just like you had a good quarterback and good receiver going against, one of the best defenses in the nation, and they got the better of us that day. But to be honest, I just think, like, as a defense, we still did a great job. And, like you said, there's like a few plays where we just messed up on ourselves, on our scheme, that they was able to get us. So, but we are really eager to get back out there to show teams that, that was just one game, but that's not going to define us. Like Coach Durkin said, we're not going to let one game define us, just like we didn't let those shutouts define us. We just kept coming in each and every day and just working harder and harder to get better and better.
We're going to go to the back right corner.
DeMonte, in your prep career, you played pretty close to the line of scrimmage. What's the transition been like? Now you're playing 20 yards, off football, and how comfortable are you feeling now, in that role?
I mean, at first, when I first came in, it was kind of hard because I was so used to playing in the box. And, being a safety, you got to stay back. But, being a linebacker, you got to go forward. So I always wanted to come up in the box. But, this year, it's been a really big change for me. And I actually like it. And it's different because, like, now, I'm backpedaling a lot and I'm opening up my hips and stuff. So from taking my hips from being stiff as a linebacker and loosening them up and getting them, like, ready for a safety, been a big jump for me, but it allowed me to play faster and keep my aggressiveness too. So sometimes we come down in the box as a safety, so that's when my linebacker skills come in. But then when I gotta get back, I'm able to do it because I've been playing safety since I got here. So it's been an easy transition. Coach has been doing a great job of working with me. So just very blessed to have the coaches that we have to help me work on my game and take it to the next level.
Got time for 1 or 2 more if anyone else has a question for these guys. Otherwise, we'll break it down and spread out throughout the room. Michael, first row.
Royce, it seemed like it took Mario a couple of weeks to really kind of develop his pass rushing. Is that where you kind of feel like, maybe the stopping the run is coming easier to you and you're trying to learn where to find the spots to pick at?
Yeah, during this opportunity week, this bye week going off, definitely been working on my pass rushing. It comes easy to stop the run, but I'm trying to elevate my game and definitely work on my pass rush. That's what I've been doing on this opportunity week. So, yeah.
Any last questions? Okay, thank you for your time.